Hey guys, Sticks here, and welcome back to a brand new Trove video. As you guys can see by the title and thumbnail of this video, I'm going to be making the Honeybreeze dragon, aka the bee dragon. But before we go ahead and craft it, I wanted to just give you guys kind of a heads up when you go ahead and go for this dragon. You can get this dragon in a $15 pack in the market, or not the market, but the item shop. And you also get, costumes and stuff like that with the pack, which is obviously pretty neat, but me, I don't like putting money in this game, so I went ahead and did it the hard way and went ahead and grinded 100 bee dragon fragments. It took me a pretty long time. Actually, Tuesday when this update came out, I spent all day farming, like literally all day, and got myself about 15 fragments, so I wouldn't recommend grinding this dragon on any day that's not Friday. I started off today, which today is Friday for me, and I started off with 20 fragments, I believe, and I went ahead and got myself to 100. And a tip for you guys when you actually go and get this dragon is to go into Medieval Highlands world, which is the Medieval Highlands world. There's, as you guys can see on my map right here, there's tons of areas, and you just run around and you look for these wasp enemies, and all you gotta do is just kill them. If you have a Neon Ninja that's fast, I would suggest a Neon Ninja, otherwise a Shadow Hunter, because Shadow Hunter has some pretty decent range. And also there's a dungeon in Medieval Highlands when you go into this world, and it's like a yellow beehive looking thing. If you go in there and you fight those guys in there, they do count as like a bee enemy, and you can get a fragment drop off of them. But with all that stuff being said, let's just go ahead and run to hub, and let's go ahead and craft this thing. I do already have, I'm pretty sure I have everything I need to craft this dragon. I know that you needed sunlight bulbs, which I made sure that I had, and fairy dust, which I know that I have. So I don't think this dragon takes anything else besides that, and if it does, I can just buy it on market. Doesn't really matter. But alright, let's run over here. I'm so excited to make this dragon. After so much Illustrious Gem Box and Power Gem Box and Adventure. Oh, okay, I know why this is here. I'll have to make a video touching on that. But here's my 100 bee dragon fragments, and actually before we make it, I think it's only right that we hop on our low PR Chloromancer. You guys will see why here in a second. Got my bee costume. So let's go into the Dragon Crucible. Oh, there it is, we can make it. So this dragon takes 300 dragon coins, 25,000 flux, 600 fairy dust, which I have 601. Oops, 30 golden souls, and 100 Honeybreeze dragon egg fragments. And what is this? Having this dragon unlocked grants a permanent, oh no, it popped away. 1,000 max health, 250 damage. That's actually really good. Ooh, this has really good stats, plus 5% attack speed. So attack speed will obviously help with my Neon Ninja, and then 250 damage. That's 250 physical damage and magic damage. I know 250 doesn't sound like a lot, but I mean, hey, it definitely helps. But let's go ahead and make this thing. I'm so hyped. Mastery 251. All right, let's go ahead and put this thing on. Yzzuli of the Honeybreeze. Oh wow, this is small. Oh, look at how it shifts look at its feet. It like shifts back and forth. Oh, look at whenever you jump, it has like, ooh. Look how oh, this is game over. This dragon is awesome. Ooh, a bit of lag there. Look at the wings. Holy cow. Oh, and the honey that comes out. Oh, and there's bees that fly out of the top. This is sick. I like how he shifts his feet back and forth. I think that's awesome. Wow, this thing is so cool. I like how his wings, how they kind of like, wow, this is so neat. Oh, and look, whenever you arch down, it puts like the stinger out. This thing is awesome. I wonder what it looks like in an epic pose. Let's go in our usual epic pose spot real quick. Kind of a weird epic pose. You know, I wonder if it's because it's so small, like it kind of doesn't... Yeah, look, it doesn't even really cover the whole dragon. Oh, this is really neat though. Okay, let's check this out on my Neon Ninja, just because Ninja is a bit of like a smaller character. Tomb Raiser, there's a whole bunch of stuff in the way, so let's go to mount. I believe he's an ancestor. Here he is, Honeybreeze. Wow, this thing is really cool. I'm actually really impressed with this. But it is a really small dragon. I wonder what... Actually, I do remember the last... This is part of a charity pack. The last time that there was a charity pack, they came out with the Corgi dragon, which I'll show you guys that real quick. Which I believe it's also an ancestral. Is it? No, it is not. So let me find it. I believe it's called like Tannen Behringer or something like that. Where is he? Maybe he is an ancestral. I think I remember him being an ancestral. I know I have him. The Corgi dragon. Where is he at? Is he hiding from me? Oh, here he is, right here. I passed him. This was the last pack, so I maybe with like the charity packs, they keep the dragons small, I guess? Because this was a small dragon. This was the smallest one in the game, but not anymore. But I mean, we're not doing a highlight on this thing, but let's go ahead and hop back on our... But maybe it's just because maybe the charity packs, they keep the dragons like a small theme. I mean, I guess maybe that makes sense just because, I mean, it doesn't really make sense, but the last charity dragon was small, so I guess why not make this one small? But to be honest, I think this one's a lot cooler than the Corgi. Like the wings on this one are awesome, and the honey that it shoots out, like the fireballs are so big, like they fly up so high. Wow, you know, I was thinking like while grinding the 100 fragments, like, oh man, why am I doing this? And I'll actually go ahead and implement a little montage for you guys at the end of this video of me pulling some fragments, because I wanted to record some of it just so I could show you guys, you know, that the fragments do exist. I did get them, which, you know, like kind of like just to show you guys me getting them. You know, because like I know that's one big thing, you know, you could talk about getting fragments all day, but you know, without showing it, you kind of think, you know, you always wonder like, oh, am I doing the right thing? But I really love how this, I don't know why I can't get over this dragon's legs, like how it kind of shifts back and forth. I think that's so cool. And whenever you fly it, like the wings, like it's so awesome. And I know I've said it like 1,000 times already, and it's like a weird like effect, like kind of like those white lines. I wonder if that's supposed to be like that or what. But since we are in Hub, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what world you actually, oh, that actually looked kind of cool through the tree. But I'll show you guys what world you go into to get this dragon. So if you go to your Trovian Atlas, it's literally the first world right here. You can actually see one of the bee enemies right there. But it's the Medieval Highlands world. You just run in there and you just kill all the bee enemies. It's honestly that easy. But really guys, please do not waste your time doing this dragon on like any day that's not Friday. This thing is really not worth it because you will spend all day to not even get half of your fragments. I spent all day on Tuesday grinding for this thing and I got 15 frags. And I could have made a lot more money because the update came out on Tuesday. I could have made a lot of flux grinding, you know, Shapestone, Primordial Flame, and just other items. I could have gotten, you know, flux, but I sat and tried to farm this and I got loads of the fragments today. I actually finished it off, so from 15 frags to 100 is what I got today, so a really good amount. So do this dragon on a Friday. I would definitely recommend it. It'll save you guys absolute loads of time. But with all that being said, and me crafting this dragon and honestly being obsessed with it now, because, you know, like it matches my Chloromancer costume, which is neat. Let me find my Chloromancer. Here we go. You have the bee costume. And it shoots bees, and then you throw it down, and there's like beehives that come out. But this thing is really cool. I really like this dragon. But with all that stuff being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.